Hi, welcome to my channel. I haven't posted in a really long time. Not that I ever really have been consistent, but it's 2025 and I'm a little bit more organized and mature now. I feel like I could actually put more effort onto YouTube and social media in general. But in today's video, I'm going to be doing this blue eyeshadow, dark blue eyeshadow with a vampy red lip. I'm using this lip gloss I got from TikTok shop, and it's like that viral super dark vampy red. So yeah, anyway, I don't know if you can tell, but I dyed my hair. The ends are a little brassy, but it's okay because I'm focused on the long term. I know that like this part is what I'm gonna hold on to longer. Like this is gonna get cut off eventually when I get trims and everything. So I'm like, might as well just focus on the top part and make sure that part's like really toned and blah blah blah. So that's my excuse for not wanting to buy as much hair dyes as I needed. I got a new curling wand and I'm really inspired by that girl who does the hair flips on TikTok. Like it's like the 80s style, but I don't know, it's kind of 70s and 80s. I'm not really sure. Let me just get into the makeup and we'll keep talking. Okay, so I'm going in with eyeshadow primer. I already filled in my brows just because it's kind of boring. But I use this one from Alamar Cosmetics. It just looks like that. It is called Pero Primero Primer. And it's really sticky, so it's good as a good, it'll be a good base. Yeah, I'm really wanting to do this blue vampire look. I mean, it won't look too vampire-y until I add the dark red lipstick. I have this jacket I'm gonna wear that's kind of vampire-y vibes. So I'm using this really old palette from Colored Rain. I can't remember what it's called. Vivid Pigments and Shadows palette. So I'm just gonna be using these blue shades right here. She's doing blue all over. So I kind of just pack the shade on there and get the pigment down first, and then I blend it out. And I'm only going to be doing a kind of round shape. I'm not going to be doing a wing or anything. So yeah, just make it kind of circular. But yeah, anyway, I don't really like to talk too much about my personal life and situations, the things that I do outside of makeup, because I just want to be more private on the internet. But I'm currently not working right now. It's been a little over a month and I'm looking for jobs, but it's just so hard because there are no jobs available. Like, I didn't finish my degree. I only have a few classes left of my degree, but I couldn't afford to live on my own anymore, so I moved back in with my parents. And since then, I've been saving money from one job that I had, but I kind of had to quit it because of my mental health. It just like I wasn't taking care of my mental health while I was working. So this whatever job I get next, I really need to make sure I don't overdo it because I get kind of burnt out. I just put my all into a job and then I just get lazy and I don't take care of things like outside of working, and I just burn out. I'm really wanting to get just another job just because I need to save more money before I move out, and it's just kind of rough. I'm almost 25 and a half, and I haven't finished my degree. I feel like that's not normal to like all of the people I went to high school with just did college and now have good jobs, and I'm still working like a customer service type job and I feel like a loser. And my makeup stuff online is not super popular. I don't make any money from doing any of this stuff. So I get discouraged thinking like, wow, like my life's pretty, like I have nothing to show for it. But then I think, okay, why am I being so externally motivated? You know, if I am doing okay with my mental health now, at least I have better mental health and I'm able to work on stuff like this and film and be creative again. So I still need to just be thankful for the small things that I have just because I don't have this amazing job and I have this great degree or anything. Like I don't have that. But just because I don't have that, it doesn't mean that I'm a useless person. Like I I still contribute to things and like being productive and whatever. So, yeah. I want to do maybe more commentary videos on films that I like or TV shows and talk about that, like do a makeup look inspired by the movie or show or something. That would be cool. Okay, so now I'm just blending out the eyeshadow. I went in with like the darker blue right here. I heard that TikTok is getting banned, so this is like the worst time for this to happen because I just now want to start posting again on TikTok. Um, I mean, other platforms have, like, Instagram has Reels and YouTube has Shorts now, so it's, you know, like I can still post that kind of content on other platforms, but I did have a lot of followers at one point on TikTok. Do not ask me why I deleted my account that had a lot of followers. I don't know. I don't know why. I was really discouraged because I had another previous year of bad mental health, and it was more like 2 years to be honest. And I just wasn't posting anything on it much at all, but it was not consistent because I only was super consistent on TikTok and social media in 2019 and 2020. And then after that, I just got busier with school and work, so I just stopped posting like I used to. And I kind of miss that. Like, I miss that period of time. I wasn't making any money. I think I actually did make, I made $60 over the whole entire year from the TikTok Creator Fund. Like, literally 60. Like, that is nothing. And I wasn't getting crazy views, but I was getting, you know, like, I was getting views that, like, a small creator, small influencer would get. You really have to be a big creator to get money from the creator fund. So that's what I learned is like, who cares about the creator fund, honestly? Like, I just want to do this for fun. And if I get sent free products, like, that is the bonus. I just don't think, I'm definitely not anywhere near, well, at the time I had more followers on TikTok, so it seemed like I could do paid posts and stuff like that, but I never did any with TikTok. I don't know why. I wasn't really finessing as much as I should. But anyway, that is all in the past now. So we are moving on into a better future where I am posting consistently and it's not that difficult. Like, it's not like I'm posting, it's not like I have the goal of posting 3 times a week or something. It would be more like maybe 3 videos a month or something. That seems more reasonable, like 3 YouTube videos. But I don't want to say, like, oh, I'm only going to post once a week because that's also a little bit difficult to do every single week. But I mean, I guess if I did once a week, it would be more like, yeah, like 3 times, let's just say 3 or 4 times a month. Like, my goal would be once a week, but if it ends up just being 3, like one week I don't manage to upload, that's fine. But I want to post more on TikTok, but now TikTok is getting banned. So, oh, anyway, I'm going in with this shimmer right here. It's like a silver shimmer. This is like some old Makeup Revolution Halloween limited edition palette. I've been actually working a lot on my skincare recently to make sure I don't age faster than I should. So I put Aquaphor on my face before I go to sleep, and that's been helping a lot. This is what makes it kind of just darker and more edgy, I guess. But yeah, I just love a smoked out blue eyeshadow. I just think it looks so iconic. And now that I have blonde hair, it really pops. I'm excited. So now I'm going to go in with the dark shades. So I'm still using this Halloween palette. But I definitely need to do eyeshadow first, especially when I do looks like this with a lot of fallout. So now I'm going to do my foundation, now that I have the eyeshadow on. I use this one. It is by the brand Essence. It's really cheap, like from Ulta. I use a beauty blender. Honestly, maybe it is a little light, but my skin has been so dry. I went to Ohio recently. That's where I used to live when I was younger. And we went for Christmas, me and my family, but my skin got really dry when we were there because I'm used to a hotter climate, and it was just so dry there. Yeah, this is like a white foundation. I think I'm gonna mix a little bit of concealer. I know my nose looks crazy. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a little bit of a concealer down. That's like a darker shade, you can see. But that will make it look a little more normal. But yeah, I don't know. Everybody keeps saying like TikTok is shutting down, and I'm like, probably. I feel like it probably is, and it's sad because it's been so popular and iconic. But I have been kind of over TikTok for a while now, and I've been wanting to get back into YouTube and just YouTube and Instagram. Like, just keep it simple, okay? Just accept whatever happens, happens. Like, just, I don't know, if it's going to end, then I'll make do. Like, it's okay. Like, it's not the end of the world. It's not like all social media is ending. Like, I don't know. I don't think that would happen really because YouTube and Instagram have been around for a lot longer. Like, TikTok was so new, so I feel like that's why it doesn't have the same history as like the other social media apps. Like, even Twitter getting bought by Elon Musk and then now becoming X. Like, it makes sense because Twitter was like so iconic. I still have my makeup Twitter account. I don't post a lot of makeup on it. I do post kind of stuff about movies and actors and music that I like as well. So I don't really promote it, but I do post selfies on there occasionally. Okay, so now I'm going in with a cream blush, and it is this one. It's by Fenty in the shade Pinky Promise. I got this about a year ago, so it's fairly new, these products. And I just love the look of blue eyeshadow with a really intense pink blush because it just looks like you're outside in the snow or something and your face is just really flushed from the cold. So it's perfect to go along with the like wintry blue cool tone. It's like cool tone and then a little warm tone. It's like I just love this combination. Okay, I was gonna use that same shimmer shade on the highlights. So at first I was gonna use a more gold shade for the highlight, and then I was like, no, you have to make it kind of silvery to match the cool tone in the blue. So that is what I'm doing. It's not super pigmented. I think I need to use my finger. Ooh, there we go. Well, I did want to make a chit chat, get ready with me video, just talking about my mental health. I talked about it a little in this video, but I wanted to do a longer, not a long video, but just like the whole entire video, just be talking about my mental health and kind of my journey that I've been on and like what different medications I've been on and just I've had a lot of mental health problems actually. I guess you could probably tell just from my lack of upload and just how I don't do anything on social media consistently. I just don't always feel up to it, but it's more than that. It's like my depression and paranoia about stuff like gets really bad because I think I might have a little bit of OCD where I have really bad intrusive thoughts and it's from anxiety, but I just want to be honest about that. And I feel like people can relate to having intrusive thoughts. Like, that's a very common thing. I am going to be doing white eyelashes for this look. And this is one of the products I got on TikTok Shop. It's from this brand called Dragon Renee. I don't think this is like a real brand. I think this is just some company that's trying to make money on TikTok. I don't know. I don't know. And TikTok is getting banned anyway, so it doesn't really matter about the product, but it's a white mascara. You can get white mascara on Amazon, I'm pretty sure. Okay. It's pretty pigmented though. You know, the TikTok shop is kind of a little bit depressing because it's just so consumeristic, or it's not even a word. It's just like there's so much consumerism added on to everything. It's like, okay, now you can buy things through the social media app. I think you can do that through Instagram, but it just was never as popular. I don't know why. I think TikTok is because the creators get paid for it. So that's why it's a lot more popular. Like you just see more videos. But we'll see what happens if it actually gets banned. I think it is getting banned. Like that's confirmed. So I don't know. Just yeah, follow me on Instagram. That's about it. I'm not even promoting my TikTok anymore. And I didn't even have a lot of followers on the new account that I made. So I kind of left TikTok before it before it died. But I don't know, it just looks like an ice princess type style look. Okay, so I literally just didn't hit record when I was applying that. So sorry. This is a terrible video. I don't know what my problem is. I'm not sure how wearable this would be long term, just because it is a lip gloss. So it might kind of transfer onto places you don't want it to transfer, like around your lips. So I'm not really sure about that, but it's definitely giving the vibe I wanted it to give. It's kind of like winter vampire. So that is the look. Let me get this jacket I have. It's this like black velvet jacket. It has shoulder pads. It's crazy. Let me grab. Just check this out. Got the sleeves, okay, but I think it's so slay. I just feel like a vampire queen or vampire. So that is it. This video was kind of anticlimactic. Yes, thank you so much for watching. And if TikTok gets banned, that is what will happen, and we will make do. I'll still try to post little shorts on YouTube and Instagram. So, yes, that is it. Thank you so much for watching.